Hi, everybody. It's Connie. Welcome to my living room. And I say that with a little emphasis on my name because I'm kind of frustrated. Not doing real well the last few days, and I wanted to come to you and be honest, with which you know I have always been, I hope, and let you know what's going on. And I want to share a secret with you at the end of this. So make sure you stick around till the end to get my secret. I'm pretty sure you will like it. So I really labored over what to do about this. And I thought, I just have to be honest with you guys. And I was really, some of the videos, I'm not exactly sure I don't have this rehearsed, so it's coming from the heart, so kind of sloppy. A couple of the videos that I have done recently were, giving you suggestions of things to do to be active and move on to some degree. And I wanted to come to you today and let you know that I did some of that, and I had a good Valentine's Day. And then it all was downhill after that. And so I want you guys to know that when I come to you with ideas and suggestions for different things, it certainly does not mean that I'm flying high, and I think you should as well. Because I think that so far for me in 5 years, this is a very up and down roller coaster, and we never know when it's going to hit. And so today is Sunday. Let's see, Valentine's Day was what, Wednesday? I don't know. I don't remember. And since then, I've just been struggling. Not depressed, because that's a very strong word. Numb, maybe. I just don't know. Depressed, sad, numb, non-emotional, wanting to be alone, no tears, just in a funk, I guess, in a nutshell. And I wanted to let you guys know that when I come to you with things, that I still have those funks. And no matter where we are in our growth, I know some of you are brand new in the last 30 days, and some of you are 20 years into this. And so from what I've heard from those of you that are much longer in your widowhood than I, you have some of the same feelings. And I also know that you can have a significant other or get married again, anything like that, to create a new relationship. And if you do, then more power to you. Not everybody feels that way, but when someone comes along, sometimes it just happens. And so whatever you end up with in a relationship or not, I'm doing a lot of umming because I just don't know how to share my feelings. So I'm just honest the best I can today, guys. But I do have a surprise for you at the end that I think might help. So I haven't been able to shake this. And I guess maybe, thanks to you guys, this will help me heal a little. Because, in the past, I've always shared with you that me coming here and talking with you guys, it's like we're in the room together, and it's a therapy session or something, but I'm the only one talking, sorry. I want you to talk down below. You share any comments or thoughts or feelings that you have regarding some of this with the highs and the lows. They come a lot more infrequent for me. They're not near as often. But this one has settled into me, and there's lots of reasons. A little reason that's really silly and really vain, but I'm not real happy with my hair. My hair is 3 months since I got a haircut, and I'm just in a funk over my hair. I know that's minor compared to the seriousness of our situation of losing our beloved spouse. But this is what I'm focusing on. And so today, it looks okay. I'm looking for more, and I'm going in Tuesday for a haircut. Every time I go in, I want something more, and I come out with the same thing. So I'm used to, I don't know, doing different things with my hair, and I think maybe too, part of it is that I don't feel as sharp with my dressing and my fun, and I used to, and I know many of you guys are probably in the same place, you know, I wore the heels. I've got the feet to show for it, but I wore the heels, and I loved wearing heels. In the 80s, I was into skincare and cosmetics, color analysis, and body type imaging. And it was a whole package deal that I taught and sold, and I loved it. Big shoulder pads, big hair, and all. I absolutely loved it. High heels, tight pencil skirts. Anybody did that or remember that? The 80s, I think, was my absolutely favorite era. I think. And not that I haven't been happy with the other times that continue in my life. And I think the other thing too is, if I'm just being honest, I am 80, and I'm going to be 81 in May. And I feel fine, but sometimes my emotions get a hold of me. And it's like, I know I'm on the other end of the spectrum, which is okay. That does not bother me. But I feel like I need to do more, be more, have a bigger purpose for these last few years, instead of sitting around in my depression days and just vegging. So I love the quiet time, the retired, relaxing time. But I have always been one that got out and went. And I don't do that near as much. And some of you live in the country, in remote areas, and it's much more challenging for you to get out. I live in the heart of Orange County, California. I mean, I have a girlfriend that has to go 15 or 20 miles to the grocery store because she lives up in the mountains in Northern California. And I take 3 minutes to go to the grocery store, 10 if I go to a different grocery store. And so the grocery store is about 4 miles from me. Shopping centers within 10, 15 minutes. Restaurants galore everywhere. Churches everywhere. So I have everything right here. And I will admit that I do love the country life. And I'm sure you guys have heard me say this before. Her and I lovingly call each other country mouse and city mouse, because she's my country mouse and I'm her city mouse. And so we visit each other, we enjoy those times. And then we go back to the normal lifestyle, which we prefer to live in. Kind of funny. And I think that's the other thing. I'm missing that because I haven't been up to see her in a long time. I go every couple of years with my daughter and her next graduating child, which I wouldn't give up for the world. It's really a fun trip, a fun time. But I miss when I used to go up there, just me, and I'd drive the whole way. Now I'm not sure about driving 8 or 9 hours, 8 to 10 hours by myself. So I haven't done it. And I miss that. So that's another thing that sometimes I think I get in a funk with when I think of things like that, that I did that I miss. And my son-in-law was talking the other day on his stories on Facebook. And he said he has a tendency to look to the past, to things he had or things he wished he had had, instead of looking to the future for what he could have and what he could create. And so he's working on changing that. And so I would suggest that for us. And so if any of you are feeling at all like I have been feeling, if I made any sense on this video at all, please share in your comments how you've been feeling, anything you've been doing to get better, to get past it, whatever's going on in your life. And some of you have got some health challenges. I know one gal's recuperating from a broken ankle right now, and she lives out in the boondocks with a compromised immune system. So she's got her challenges, and she's got the most adorable puppy dog, and I don't know if she would want me mentioning her name, so I won't. And so she's making the best of what she's got, and her dog is a tremendous help to her. And so she does not get out, especially right now with her ankle. So many of us are in different situations, like brand new widows. And the first couple of years, I will tell you, are more challenging. And you have to be strong and lean on some of us. We're here to help. So I want to share with you an idea. This is my surprise for the end. And before I do that, I'm going to put on these. I ordered these glasses, and I can only wear them for reading because they don't have the variegated lens in them, and they weren't expensive, and I don't think I like them. I can't see you because they're for reading only. So I'm going to put them on for just a second, but I really don't use them. I use more of my little half readers. So I'll use these for a second. I'm sure we all have YouTube channels that we watch. Maybe I can read this without my glasses. I think I can. We all have YouTube channels that we watch, I'm certain. And I have a couple of favorites. And one I want to share with you to help you with some ideas, thoughts, and suggestions based on what I was just talking about. If you have any similar feelings or emotions going on or something different, I believe that this gal can really help you. I could have said some of the same things that she said, and I probably have, but she said them so eloquently. I can't shut her up from here. I'm sorry. Molly? Maybe I can. And so I really want you to check her out. And there's two particular videos that I want you to watch, and I recommend that you take notes when you watch them, because she's recommending to do a couple of things to keep going and to feel better about yourself. And they're very practical things I've talked about before, but she said them so perfectly and so eloquently, I am not going to try and duplicate them. I don't know if any of you follow Sandra Hart. It's called Life with Sandra. And so write that down, because that's how you're going to find her on YouTube. Life with Sandra Hart. That's her title on YouTube. And she's 85 years old. You wouldn't believe it if you saw her. When you see her, you won't believe she's 85 years old. She was quite famous when we were all younger. Do any of you, I just want to give you some history on her because she's incredible. Do any of you remember Romper Room and the magic mirror and the lady behind it? And she would do her little poem with the mirror and call out names of those of you that were watching TV, wishing you a happy birthday or whatever it might be, just saying hello. Do you remember that? Were you around through all of that? This is her, made over. She's 85. She's gray, obviously. She lost her husband last year. He absolutely adored her. And they used to go on cruises and all kinds of things. She's worth a lot of money. And she's not doing these YouTube videos for money. She's doing it for her purpose, or one of her purposes. And if you listen closely when she talks about her purpose in the video, you'll see how it fits with her doing these channels. And so I like to be connected to people that feel this way and that want to give back and support others. And that's what she's doing through this YouTube channel. So I really, really, really want you to watch these two videos, and I'm going to tell you which one they are. So write it down. First of all, it's Life with Sandra Hart. The first video that I want you to watch should be right on top. And it's called Imagine Your Life. Watch that video and take notes on anything that you hear her say that you want to apply to your situation. And then I want you to go back about 2 videos, and I want you to watch, I think it's called Understanding and Manifesting. And I think it's the third video is you've got the Imagine Your Life and then something else. And then the one I want you to watch is the third one out. And I think it's Understanding and Manifesting. And I want you to listen to that one and take really good notes. And then I would love to ask you to come back and comment below on anything you've gotten from this video or haven't gotten and what you've gotten from Sandra's 2 videos. Some of the things she's talked about I've said before, but she says it so well. And so I really invite you to watch those 2 videos and then come back and comment and give me your thoughts on all of this and some things that you might have gotten out of that you can move forward with, or that maybe you're already doing, and any thoughts or suggestions that you might have for some of the rest of us in the group. All right? So that's my invitation for you guys today, is to enjoy Sandra. She's very pleasant. And have a great week. And remember, if no one else tells you today, remember, I love you. Have an awesome and blessed day. Bye for now.